Hello, this is Heavy Thrash of Nasty Metal Productions channel at YouTube. This is just one of those, not going to show any collections, I'm not going to show any, any top 10 lists, any, all that stuff. I'm just going to actually talk about something that, I guess, I really don't know why. But I feel like that it has at least to be said. And no, I am not gay. I think this it concerns about the whole Blogspots and the current state of it. I don't know how long Blogspots have been around. I know, I think the first time I've ever, I guess, seen a Blogspot, I guess, was maybe 2007. But that was still years ago. They've been around for quite a long time. But the first time I really started searching through Blogspots was in 2009. I think one of the earliest ones I've ever seen was Lockjaw Yappy, which was a pretty big blog spot. It was, everyone knew about that place. It was ran by, I forgot his name, but he was living in Japan at that time. And he had a lot of stuff, a lot of, like, mostly demos, live stuff, recordings, a lot of shit he had on his site. It was one of the biggest blog spots to go. It was where you got a lot of like these demos and everything. I don't think I probably would have ever heard any of the demos by Buzzard, a pretty obscure Belgium metal band. Right, there was a whole lot of stuff there. But I didn't start downloading until 2010, and I started finding other blog spots as well. And I was just going through different just all different. It was crazy. 2010 was definitely one of the best years for blogs for downloading, or one of the last years, along with 2011 and Lockjaw Yappy right there. It was crazy. However, 2012 comes along, and that was when the shit hit the fan. The whole fucking SOPA fucking what was the other one as well? The fucking bills or whatever was to stop pirating music and downloading. The government did a lot of bullshit during that from there, and it screwed a lot of stuff up. Even include and also the death of Mega Uploads, which was one of that place was the most used uploading site. A lot of the demos that was through not just Lockjaw but other blog spots as well, was that it was used, and to upload a lot of that stuff, and when it died, a lot of links were pretty much dead. It created the biggest dead links of all time. And it was in 2012 that started this bullshit. Now, ever since then, I think Blogspots have been pretty much dead. there's not a whole lot there. Yeah, you've got Church of Zur, you've got Boneyard Metal. I know there's another one as well, but I don't frequent Blogspots anymore because right now it seems to be all about forums. You know, such as Heavy Metal Rarities, 80s Take Metal, and Shit Bats, which was also has been around for quite a long time. And then you've got, it's all about forums, but now when it comes to Blogspots, I think right now there's not a whole lot of some of the old Blogspots, such as another one that I used to frequent few times to download from, even though it's still up and the links still, but only are still good because of he mostly uploaded stuff through Mediafire, was Horrible Noise, or A Responsible Guide to Horrible Noise, something like that, and most of his stuff was uploaded through Mediafire, who also, ever since the bills and shit from 2012, you know, the whole government crisis, whatever, they also started taking down links. But one of the main Blogspots that I first started talking about in this video, Lockjaw, is no longer around. Even if you try to look up the Blogspot, you're not gonna find it. It's now gone. It's dead. And it died back in 2013, what was the last year I believe it stayed up. It was ridiculous. And maybe you can blame all the trolls for that, but really, I think it just, which the trolls did kill that fucking site. They pretty much killed it. A lot of assholes decided ever since, and it's all started because of the government and their fucking bills that were useless, that were a waste of money. I don't know why they wasted their fucking time with it. They pretty much killed one of the best sites. It was bullshit. And I know some of these people who probably might end up come across this video will probably blame me for also the death of Lockjaw, but no. Yeah, I was caught in the crossfire with it due to chatting a little bit in their chat box, but a lot of the trolls and assholes decided to go through, delete the links and everything, you know, everyone's account. It really was a big giant mess, and it was because of 2012 and the government that started it. And right now, I think it created it was a low blow, a fatal low blow to downloading. And I think right now I'm seeing a lot of people going back to physical stuff again because of this. And I have gotten back to actually just physically buying my stuff now because of this, because I don't know how long it will be before downloading becomes extinct. I think it's becoming quite extinct now. And I know one of another original Blogspots I would pretty much join was another one I would join was, what was that site called? I know it's back up and he's back up and running it still. Oh, god damn it. He got a name for it. He has a name. It's coming to me. Oh god damn it. No, wait, let me look it up. I think I saved it. And I used to get most of my downloads from here as well, like, this is how I first downloaded the Bloodlust Guilty as Sin album. I downloaded the Metal Clogs comp from this site. I downloaded quite a bit. It was... Well, when it comes to me, I'll definitely bring it up, but still, I think blogs are... they just seem to be the thing of the past now. Because of this, it's like, again, it's all because of the death of Lockjaw. I believe that ever since that Blogspot being taken away, it left a big mark on the whole state of blogs and downloading it. Let's see now. True Punk and Metal. Yeah, internet came up. That was another site, and he would also do stuff with, not really, but he would link Lockjaw through his page as well, and he's been back. He's been back and running the place again. He's back and uploading stuff. Don't know if I download again from him because of, again, I haven't been having as much ambition as to download music, mostly by. But still, I don't know. It's become quite a mess ever since 2012, and that was the last time blogs were ever relevant again, were ever like the place to go, and by that time Heavy Metal Rarities was already coming up, and also Strapato hasn't been posting any new stuff other than just linking, been like promoting the Heavy Metal Rarities site just through his rare and obscure metal blog, but that place is there. You're not gonna find anything like that's exclusive to that place. Any like downloads or something. It's all gonna be through Heavy Metal Rarities. And Strapato is one of the founders of Heavy Metal Rarities. He's the one that created that place. And if I really want to download something, I would definitely, I look through there. I'm a member of there. I upload at least, not as much anymore, but I do try and keep I try to be active with that place, but I don't know if I have any ambitions to actually create a forum. But as far as, let alone blogs, which I used to think about doing Blogspots, but ever since 2012, it's like, what's the fucking point anymore? I know there's other people that do it, and I respect that. Definitely, they have as much faith in Blogspots. They've got faith in it, and I respect that 100%, but I don't know if I can, if I have it in me to even create a blog. If I do, it might be just to keep X more to at least, post updates and stuff through that, but other than that, I don't know. So that's pretty much it, and about me talking about Blogspots and the whole state of it. Because right now, I think it's halfly broken. it's a... I think it's dying. I think blogs are dying. And I don't know how long it is, but I think they're... ain't even downloading. I think it's not... It's become... And also you have torrent sites as well. You've got torrent sites, which is another thing, and I used to do those, but then came one day where where one of my laptops bit the dust because of it. And most torrent sites seems to be loaded with malware and viruses and shit like that. That's why I haven't been doing a lot of torrents, because of due to that. And I'm trying to keep my computer as steady as it is, and I know it might end up breaking one day. That's why I got hard drives. So that pretty much ends my video. Give me your thoughts on it. Think I'm wrong that Blogspots are dying. Think that tell me why they're not dying. Tell me why you think that they have another chance at being relevant again. And if you end up being right with me, that's cool as well. I'll be totally fine with you saying, yeah, I agree. Blogspots are definitely becoming a thing of the past. There really isn't as much... Because here's the thing, there really isn't a whole lot of Blogspots that I go to that seem to be, you know, alive. Most Blogspots end up being abandoned, and they're just staying there collecting bugs and shit, and just being overfilled with spam bots, and including not just dead links that the minute you click on one, it's like, oh shit, yeah, I actually found it, I can get to listen to this, ah shit, it's dead. Yeah, there isn't going to be a Blogspot that you're not going to run into that, because you're going to end up running to that once in a while. It's like, yes, I found it, fuck, it's dead. You're gonna keep running into that, because there's a lot of Blogspots that are dead, yet they're still up there. That's why I'm surprised that Lockjaw was finally taken off the web, because for the longest time I pretty much thought that it would just stay up on there just as a nostalgia trip, instead of just going in there and finding and downloading a whole bunch, which was never going to happen. You weren't going to run into a link on Lockjaw and actually expect it to be alive, because it's just going to be dead. And the only thing that you'll probably see is just a bunch of spam bots filling up the chat box that has been abandoned for quite a long time. So I was glad that I think Yappy probably came back and then decided to just put an end to it. Just put the last nail in the coffin, shut it, and then bury it. That pretty much does it. It's still reply to me or whatever, comment on say what you think about it, about Blogspots or something, and if you think that they are dying or they are not. And also, if you like this video, definitely give it a thumbs up. If you don't like this video, give it a thumbs down. I don't care. I don't mind. It's just somebody in front of a camera just giving out his own opinion on this whole situation. Yeah, just some deadbeat. So, this is Heavy Thrash saying I am out.